Captain Jim, back with you again live. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do over the weekend. Next time I go out on a 34, I will do it for absolute certain. There are a few things that I really want to speak about and share my knowledge about with the beginning parts of trucking. So I will do that next time I go out on a 34. Better? Worse? Worse. Well, it is what it is. Limited lighting inside the tiny house. So, pardon me. Back in the saddle. Just went in and got myself a Godfather's pizza. There's Ryan. What's up, brother? Got myself a Godfather's pizza. I don't think it's a Jeffrey Lake version. I'm going to put on the spectacles now. Yeah, I just shut down 612 miles for the day. Ooh, that's no fun. Ryan is washing trucks at work. Y'all, Ryan lives in Maine. That is uncool. But so yeah, my pizza's screaming hot, so I figure I'd do a quick live feed. Speaking of screaming hot, okay, so I come out of the consignee. Hey, James Best, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. It's been a little while. Good to see you, bro. How's things? Freight Shaker! Daniel! Wow, we got the whole party going on in here tonight. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. How is everybody? And where are y'all at? So anyway, I come out of the consignee, and there's a taco stand there, and I'm bobtailed. Okay? And I'm like, oh, I can't pass this up. Well, I think I have Gringo written across my forehead. Getting unloaded sucks. Oh, dude, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. But, yeah, I must have Gringo tattooed on my forehead, so he gave me something that is, yeah, it's warm. It's warm. The captain burst into flames. Gary, you're something else, man. Gary came to watch me eat my food. I got my APU kicking right now, and believe it or not, the air conditioning's on. I gotcha. What are you making a change to, Daniel? I didn't hear that one. I'm a little bit behind on everyone's videos. I only got one day with my wife. Well, I was off of my 34, so you know, I got behind. I took a day for me and a day with my wife, and you know, it was game over, and I had to turn around and go back out. I left out yesterday morning. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I left out Tuesday morning. Going lease. Way to go, brother. I think. I don't know. I hear so much good and bad that I would have to speak to people about that before I ever made that move. I know some people who make a lot of money with it, and I know some people it sunk. I mean, sunk them. I got you, Gary. I got you. I've seen where people are putting them up there. I'm getting the notifications, but my bad. I'll get to them. I will. I'll get to them. Wow, a lot going on. So, James Best is stuck at the dock. Daniel is changing companies. Oh, okay. I got you. I've seen a bunch of them out there on the road. Y'all must be national. And then, oh man, poor washing trucks in Maine. Oh man, that's got to be the worst. It's got to be pitch black up there. It's almost black here right now. And I'm in Texas. I'm in Beaumont. I actually went down to Houston, dropped the load there, and came bobtailed back to Beaumont for a reload. I want to say it's like 85 miles. Oh, inside the warehouse. Okay. All right. All right. You're forgiven, Ryan. You're forgiven. I thought you were nuts there for a little while. Like we were going to have to call somebody up and get you a padded room or something like that. I do have the air conditioning going in my truck. Does it make you feel better? No, it's not, Gary. Changing companies is not always a bad thinking. Or, yeah, a bad thing. It really isn't. You know, I know some people who've made some moves, and it really panned out well for them. Oof, 19 degrees. 19 in Maine. Like I said, my air conditioning's running right now. Haha. The tides are going to turn, though. I think it was either Friday or Saturday. I saw on the news we were going to have a high of like not much. And then what's really kind of making me nervous is the Mississippi River Delta. Because I got to go back. Well, I don't have to, but I kind of have to go through that to go home. Daniel, that's great, man. Whenever you can find a better opportunity in life, jump it. You know, what are you waiting for? I don't want to quote someone, but, you know, none of us get out here alive. So, AC in the winter. I know. I didn't know what to do last night. It was horrible. I had the AC on, then I turned it over to heat, and I woke up at like, I went to bed real early last night, and man, I woke up I was sweaty. I hope so, Ryan. I hope so. Might even have a spot in the truck for you. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Stranger than fiction. You never know. But it's so good to see you guys in here tonight. That's right. That's where the money's at. And that's part of what I want to do in the video. I want to talk about where the money is. When you're running in the Southeast, it's very specific. There are ways of doing great and ways of pulling your hair out for 70 hours a week, wondering where your paycheck is, you know. So yeah, I want to go over all that. I've gone over it, I believe, for the most part with you, and I also went over it with another fella I did a consultation call with, and yeah, we talked thoroughly about it, and there's ways not to make money. There really are. And I'm going to speak in general and not really so much about my company. All right, brother. You have a good one. You have a good one. I'm soon going to get to eating my pizza. Matter of fact, I better turn this thing down. I'm sure my neighbors are really happy right now. That APU is loud, baby. Oh, yeah. I got some paybacks coming to me, though. Some genius pulled in. I was so far in the back in the middle of nowhere, I didn't have a truck within 100 yards of me. I was right under a street light. I'm like, man, I got the best parking last night. Dude, I ended up with a reefer next to me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And that thing revving up and slowing down all night long. Oh, I was ready to kill someone. I had a crappy night's sleep. Mustang Sally, what's up, brother? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. I'm back in Texas. Pardon me. I have to pick up my load in Beaumont. I was already to Houston. Back up to Beaumont tomorrow. I'm going to head for Laredo. I'm guessing going to do the Laredo Shuffle for a day. Not my favorite, but you got to do what you got to do. So I'll do the Laredo Shuffle, and then there, by the grace of God, I'll get the hell out of Laredo fast, because I do not like Laredo. The traffic is bad. The 18-wheelers are all in a hurry, and they just cut each other off, and nothing wrong with that, Gary. Nothing wrong with that. I'm in a Love's. I was in a Love's last night, and there was tons of parking both times, but I didn't, when it starts getting dark, I'm hunting a place to pull over. It's not like I didn't get 613 miles today. I started at, I got up at like 4:45 and hit it. It wouldn't bother me probably if it were mine, because I would get used to it. But having a reefer pull up next to you and you're not really... What do you think? Oh, I'll take a shower. The captain got a haircut. Well, Mom always said, stay away from Texas. I did manage to get that done while I was at home. Oh, yeah? How was it down there? How was Laredo this morning? Normal? Busy as all get out? I'm dying to know, because I'll be there probably, I'm guessing around 1 o'clock, something like that. Because I still have to go pick up this trailer. I only had like, 20 minutes left on my clock. I wasn't about to go hunt down a trailer, hook up, and then get back to here. Wasn't gonna happen. I would have gone over. So I just shut it down. I'm the same way, man. But for some reason, that reefer last night drove me nuts. I'm fine with an engine running all night. Doesn't bother me at all. But that reefer was, it would rev up, slow down, rev up, slow down. And I don't know when he pulled in. Had to have been late, 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. And I had already been asleep, and I don't know, he woke me up. Anyway, it's over. Tonight's a new night. No sense looking back on it. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, Gary. Get into Laredo at night and get out in the morning. Unfortunately, I think where I've got to go, I've got to deliver during the day. They won't take shipments at night, so it's okay. The sooner I get down there, the sooner I get out of there. That's the way I look at Laredo. I'm sorry to say it, but the sooner I get there, the sooner I get out. Give me a second to turn my APU off. This thing's driving me nuts. All right, that's better. Oh, man, I'm sorry that thing is loud. Not really sure if it has a muffler on it. Yeah, yeah, I bet Laredo on the weekends is probably awesome. I would think. So, anybody want to talk about anything? Because otherwise, yes, we're down to just the right temperature. Just the right temperature for this. I'm excited. I'll eat 2 pieces now and have 2 for breakfast. Nothing like a chunk of pizza going down the road. Now, all quiet tonight? All right. Guys, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Again, the videos are coming. I've got 2, 3 minimum that I really want to get into. and talk about the business from, my perspective after, 2 months behind the wheel anyway, and 3 months total. Yeah, I won't be there till midday. I'm hoping a lot of the trucks are already out of there. So, guys, I'm going to wrap this up and eat my pizza while it's just the right temperature before it gets cold. And I will check in. Man, something tells me I'm going to get stuck in Laredo tomorrow night. I'll check in tomorrow night and let you know how it goes, all right? So y'all have a great night. Be safe. There was one time pulling Laredo on 5. Check was going in. I realized it was... Oh, that's funny. Later, Gary. How about I'll run into you on the road and I'll buy you a pizza on the road. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this baby. Oh yeah, it's got dabbles of water forming on the film, so I gotta get to her. But the captain's out. We will talk very soon. Thank you so much for popping in. Hit the like button, please. Means a lot to me. And Daniel, best of luck with your new adventure, and we'll talk more about it soon. Take care, y'all.